Certainly, the booze part of the grilled cheese bar is living up to its name. And I'm pretty sure the grilled cheese sandwiches won't disappoint either. Okay, Natalia, I feel like it's bad form to leave this other Shambong just sitting here.
I totally agree.
Okay,
I support it.
You support it? Oh my gosh. This is like a dangerous mess. This is all.
We're bad influences over here.
Woo! It's so interesting. Such an interesting idea. Carbs and booze. We got the booze. But let's move into carbs, shall we? All right, let's go left to right. What is this guy here? What is this?
So that is our Monte Cristo. It's
Monte Cristo.
one of my absolute favorites.
Okay, now you got some jam here with it. Is it preferred with jam?
I usually totally recommend it with it.
So what do you like? Are you opening it up or are you just putting it right on top usually?
I like to just put it on top, or I have had people open it up and put it in.
Okay, I'm gonna go like halvesies here. So tell me a little bit about the idea. Where did this like whole idea come from as far as having a grilled cheese bar?
So, you know, during COVID, my partner and I, we really just felt every effect of it, and we wanted to do something a little different because we wanted to start this venture. Then there's tons of bars and grills out here, and you can get a burger at any corner. So we were like, let's do something totally different. And I'm originally from Chicago, so I was like, you know, let's make something that something like this would be in downtown Chicago type feel. So that's what we wanted to bring here to the Quad Cities.
This is delicious. What all is on this thing?
So it's bread dipped in egg wash, fried on the flat top with ham, provolone, mayo, Dijon mustard, and then the jam to top it off.
Yeah, the Dijon mustard with the jam, that's a really interesting combination of flavors. And then the ham is excellent. That egg wash is adding a lot. With the jam, this is a wonderful savory and sweet mix. And it's really nice. And that sprinkle of Parmesan on top, it adds a lot to it. That's a lot of fun.
I'm glad you like it.
That's really good. So, you know, you've been down here for about a year now, is that right?
Almost, yep. We opened up in November, so we're going on soon. Super exciting.
And everything's going pretty well down here.
Super good. We're super blessed so far. We're ready for the fall time to come back because that's really like the grilled cheese type weather. Wintertime was probably our best time with everybody visiting and being home from school, like families for the holidays and stuff. So we're pumped for it.
That sounds awesome. What do we got here? What's in this guy?
That is our Chipotle Mac Bowl. It is our mac and cheese that we make fresh every day with grilled chicken, colored tortilla chips, Cajun seasoning, and our Chipotle dressing that we make.
Oh, wow. This is it's got a nice little bit of heat to it, not overbearing. You know, you gotta let that cheese shine through. And the chicken on it is excellent. It's got a nice, big, bold flavor. Really good. Ooh. Tell me a little bit about your menu. Who's developing that? I mean, is that you?
So it's me and my partner. We kind of do it together. He has more of the ideas, and then I'm kind of always like putting my 2 cents, and I'm like, hey, like I like that, but let's like do this. So we kind of like spitball back and forth. The same with like our features that we do. Like once a month, we'll do something different. I'll just wake up one day and I'll be like, hey, you know, it sounds really good. We should do this, and he does the same, kind of vice versa. Mm-hmm. So we kind of just go back and forth with each other, kind of just making the ideas.
And, you know, just making little changes here and there as it goes?
Yep, so we just got the menus printed not long ago for like the 5th time. So we try to like maintain them, but that's why we do like our features. So we just had our fried pickle feature that we had, and not long before that we had a chicken and waffle one. And then we're gonna have a a cheeseburger one in the fall, so we're super excited for it. So we try to do things here and there to kind of just spice it up and get people coming in.
This Chipotle is working great with that sangria, by the way.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is a nice, big, healthy portion. Really filling, I'm sure. And a little bit of extra bread on the side, just in case. But really well done dish. Perfect amount of heat. Great flavors, especially with that chicken.
Good, I'm glad you like that.
That's good. And then we got one more sandwich over here. What is this guy?
So this is our barbecue pork grilled cheese. It has mild cheddar on it, and then our little twist on it is a maple bacon cheddar.
Oh, okay. So once again, adding a little bit of sweetness to it, I'm guessing. Interesting. And that's what you got to do. What kind of flavor combinations are you guys looking for usually?
We like to do it different on every single one. Like our cheesy steak, we have Munster cheese, American cheese with the steak, and then we have like giardiniera peppers, and then we like to add them onto the sandwich unless someone says otherwise, and that adds like a cool, like when you bite into it, like a crunchy factor. So we like to do something different on every single one.
This pulled pork is really good, and it's got a perfect tenderness to it. That's what you're looking for. You know, you're not fighting your way through a bite.
Yeah.
You know, it's one easy, consistent chew all the way through. You're not sitting there having to struggle and pull out half your meat sandwich out of the sandwich before you're taking a bite. This is really good.
Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. Actually, all three of these are like usually what I recommend if somebody asks. But yeah, the barbecue one, I just absolutely love how we do the twist with the maple bacon. I just think it's totally different. You don't really ever like think like that would taste good with all the flavors in there, but it's definitely my favorite.
Well, Natalia, you've got a wonderful little cozy little place down here, filled with great drinks and really excellent sandwiches and really good flavor combinations. And thanks for having us in.
Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by.
Natalia was right. Booze and carbs go together. And I'm glad I made the stop here with QC Eats.